Good morning, Colonel Walker's first period leadership class. Today, I'll be showing you guys how to properly cook a steak. Today, we have a prime beef ribeye steak for you guys. So I'm gonna go to the next part and I'm gonna show you guys how I start off when I cook my steaks. All right, guys, I just washed my hands. Now we have our steak here. I just took it out the package. So what you wanna do is you wanna go ahead and wash your steak actually. Just like that. Get any dirt, grime, anything off that. Clean the steak nice and clean. Straight from a grocery store, you don't know where it's been, you don't know who's touched the steak. You gotta clean it, make sure it's nice and well prepared. All right, guys, as you can see, our steak right here, just nice, clean and washed. What we do now is we're gonna pat dry the steak. Flip it over. The same thing on the other side, pat it dry. Just do that about 2 times on both sides. Make sure you get it nice and dry. It doesn't have to be completely dry, but just get it as best as you can. All right, guys, now it comes to the most important part, in my opinion, the seasonings. Now, I usually do use like minced garlic, but I don't have any today, so we're gonna use some of this buttery garlic and herb seasoning to go with that. And we got our some nice salt and pepper and garlic blend again. And then we got our butter, and I'll use that at the end of cooking my steak, and I'll show you what it's used. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go in with these 2 blends right here. We're gonna go in first with a classic salt and pepper blend. As you can see, get it nice and seasoned all over the steak. Flip it over and do it on the same side. Other side, sorry. Just like that. Then you want to take your next season, do it again. Just a little bit. Other side again, just like that. Then you want to kind of just rub it around a little bit. Almost like you're doing kind of ribs, just like that. Just like that, nice and well seasoned. As you can see, guys, I've got my cast iron grill right here. We go ahead and put our oven on high. All right, guys, as you can see, we have our olive oil right here. So we're gonna go ahead and just drizzle just a little bit on the cast iron pan. Just like so. All right, guys, I've got my tongs now. My cast iron is ready. We're gonna take our steak. We're gonna go on its side right here and just let it sit there for a little bit. Let it get a nice little sear, start off. Now what we're gonna do, put it on the back side. And you wanna let it sit there for about 2 minutes, and then another 2 minutes, you wanna flip it back over. All right, guys, you can see our steak. I just put it down. What you wanna do is you wanna let it sit for about 2 minutes, and you wanna flip it over again, and just keep doing that back and forth, so you get a nice golden brown seal on both sides. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes now, so what we're gonna do again is take it and flip it on this other side. As you can see right there, you go closer. You see that nice little seal right there and everything. You wanna do that for another 2 more minutes, flip it over again. All right, guys, so as you can see, both sides we got a nice sear now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some butter, about this much, go ahead and slap it right on there. Make sure, essentially just make sure the steak doesn't get super dry. You don't want to just leave it on the steak just grilling. It's gonna dry up, it's gonna taste bad, and it's gonna be really hard. You want more of like a pink or rare, kind of steak, or even medium rare. You wanna give that juiciness and clean up the flavor. The butter really helps, so you just wanna go ahead and do that. As you can see, this butter is just melting right through the steak. We're gonna go ahead and put that steak right back over again to the side. And we go ahead and put some more butter right on there. Take another little scoop of butter. Just let it do its thing. It's gonna go right through the steak. Give it that juiciness, bring out that flavor, and it'll be good.
All right, guys, as you can see, the steak's about almost done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some oregano leaves. I'm gonna just lightly put some oregano leaves in there, just to give it that richer kind of flavor. Just on the top, you don't need to do it on both sides. Let that sit in there. I'll put some more butter in the pan. What you wanna do, as you can see, some butter in there. What you wanna do, this is just take the spoon and just bake the steak just like this.
All right, guys, so our steak is now done. So what we do, and finally just take it like this. We're just gonna let it rest there for about 5 or so minutes. And once that 5 minutes is done, I'll check back in with you guys. All right, guys, as you can see, my steak's been resting about 5 minutes or so. So we're gonna go ahead, just give it a nice little cook. As you can see, so our steak's looking like. Didn't want it to be too pink. As you can see, we got a little bit of pink in there. You just wanna cut it just like that the whole way through. Goes right there. You see, a little close up of the steak right there, nice and juicy. A little bite test for you guys. Nice, well seasoned.